Alexandr Fadeev, a 20-year-old student from Moscow. As a matter of fact, he just turned 20 before coming here on the 4th of January. And we're now going to look at the top contenders in the men's figure skating competition. And this is the fellow who's in the lead. Fadeev won the short program after being 4th in figures.
That was a beginning that probably few people in the world could possibly achieve, a triple Lutz and a triple toe loop. I think, and it was so quickly I can hardly tell, but I think that might have been a triple axel with a double toe loop on the end, which is unheard of in men's figure skating. Is going to be trouble for him, because I maintain that the flawless program is going to win the evening, and that is going to put him into a sticky position, I think. It unfortunately cancels out the brilliant beginning.
Fadeev, who had been 4th after figures, was the only one of the leaders to move up in the short program.
Back on track. The amazing thing about his technical ability is that triple jumps, which for so many people are so difficult, are absolutely effortless, and they almost look as though they're double jumps. A very difficult jump, triple flip, not landed as perfectly as his previous jumps. However, it did come out on one foot, and that's not a problem. He had the unfortunate position of skating first right after the warm-up, and that is always difficult, particularly if you're vying for the title. Triple loop. Very good.
Fadeev is trained by the great Stanislav Shuk, who stands right at the boards and never takes his eyes off his skater.
Like most of the top skaters today, there's always a very explicit resting point in the program where you practically do nothing. And what he's doing now is he's really breathing to rev up for the end. And this is something that's new for figure skating, because perhaps 10 years ago, one tried to skate almost at full speed throughout the whole program.
He's at 3.5 minutes in his 4.5-minute program.
He doesn't have quite the flexibility and sureness that he had when he won the short program. However, it's so far so good. The jumps are landed, and I think probably most of the judges don't really realize the difference between a perfectly landed jump and a moderately landed jump.
Too bad for him there's not a Scottish judge with Annie Laurie the music.
I think the programs are so incredibly difficult that they instill a sense of fear in the audience, and the audience is almost too afraid to applaud for fear of upsetting an up-and-coming jump. At this point, I think everyone just hopes that he can sort of stand up and end. where he's going to lose points, Ted, is really on the artistic impression. If a judge wants to upset the apple cart, this is where they're going to get him. I think that technically, with some of the things that he did, triple lutz, triple toe loop, triple axel with a combination on the end, these are almost impossible combinations to top.
Alexandr Fadeev, who came into this free skating competition in first place, but it's very close and anybody can win.
Now here should be the triple axel, which I think that was, and a double toe loop, which was a very neat way and very clever way of saving that jump, which otherwise might have run into some trouble.
The last European men's champion was Igor Bobrin, who of course is now retired. Well, there they are, and let's just see. A 5'9" from Yugoslavia, one from the Soviet Union, which is not surprising, and 5'6" from Switzerland and Czechoslovakia.
Those are going to be very difficult marks to beat, I think, unless the artistic marks are considerably lower. I think that's going to clinch the title for him.
Well, we'll just wait and see what they do, whether the judges go down on the second set of marks. And yes, they do go down. Oh, the Swiss didn't go any place, stayed where he was, but the Netherlands went down. Soviet Union even went down, and the Yugoslavian judge went down.